Day 168 of walking. Let's go. And it is my birthday. It's almost 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna walk before then, because during this time I have literally nothing to do. Um, just waiting for the baby girl to get here, and then my mom's gonna come over, and we're gonna hang out, and we're gonna have all the fun, and we're gonna play observation duty, and then I'm gonna stream it again because I want to talk to my friends online. Yeah, it's been a good day. I will admit, I will admit that I am a tiny bit sleepy, but you know what? That's fine. I got this. I did hide the elves, and unfortunately, I have a gnat and stinky potato problem because they were left in the cabinet, and I forgot about them, so I gotta deal with that. But I ain't doing it now. No, my friends did come over this morning. They stayed about 2 hours, and then they took off, and I thank them very, very much. Like that, man. I'm over here thinking, like, I have so much dedication for the shit that I do, and the dedication of them coming just to see me. I mean, I did go up there to see them as well. I've been up there twice. They've been down here twice. Nice. Love it. Really wish we all lived closer. Because just sitting there playing observation duty, like just existing in the same area, that's all I want. That's all I want for my birthday. That is a tired yawn. Yes. But I'm going to take this half hour to walk so I can get it over with. I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow because, like I said, I don't want to work the day after my birthday. But I'm going to take tomorrow to do my daughter's outfit. What else? I do believe a lot is ito. Just a good day. A little hiccup with the idiot across the street, and it was the neighbor who just appeared out of nowhere. It's like, do you know whose car this is? I'm like, yeah, it's theirs. They're leaving. Like, well, the plow, shut the fuck up. Plow's going to be here all the time. Plus, people can park there. That's what the street is for. Like, there was no reason to come knock on my door for that stupid shit. But yeah, other than that little hiccup, stupid bitch. I woke up, hung with the daughter. She left. I did computer stuff, and then friends came over, played games, opened presents. Oh, by the way, yeah. So I got this cool bag. Oh, I love this bag. So I got this cool bag. It's a Stardew Valley bag, and then I had a blue chicken pin that I was able to put on it, and I love this bag. I love it so much. So yeah, I'm gonna use that whenever I go out because I really like the bag. I also got this really cool Etsy drawing. That's right, not AI, bitches. An Etsy drawing of one of my favorite characters from Date Everything, Betty the Bed. Top 3 favorite characters in the game. It's Betty, Maggie, and Teddy. There we go. And Teddy. Awesome. Wonderful. Love it a lot. I also got this teddy bear inside of a coffin. It's a bat, and now it sits on my computer. I also got a candle, almond scented, which is great because I can't. Okay, so I unfortunately can't stand a lot of smells. It's just my asthma and the way my nose reacts to certain smells. I just can't do it. Like coffee is too much for me. But she got an almond flavored, and I just keep smelling like, oh yeah, I can actually jam with this. Oh yeah, I love this one. So yeah, they found a candle that doesn't kill me, and I cannot tell you how great that is. So yeah, great. My daughter gave me a origami heart. She's so sweet. I love her. And my hugs. Yeah, I get hugs from her every day. But today is special because it's my birthday. And on top of that, I just got to relax, you know? Not having to do anything, not having to worry about work the next day. I mean, I'm going to be working, but not at that crappy job. I did get pointed for Saturday, but they're going to fix that, so I'm not worried about that. I'm 100% getting pointed for today, but that was the goal. So I was going to get half pointed for Wednesday, but luckily I get off right before her concert. So no, I'm good. Because since she's in 6th grade, they go later. So hers starts at 7:30 and I get out at 7. So I got super fortunate. What else? Only been walking 7 minutes. Thought I had more to talk about than that. Oh, when they came over, we also played Mario Kart. So now they were able to play that. They said they liked it. They were asking me what I think about the Switch 2. And here's what, you know what? Now, there we go. Oh, 0.4. Holy crap. I am speeding up like quite a bit. I'm just going. But, oh, excuse me. You know what? I get to rant. This will probably be a 10-minute rant. The Switch 2 is still not worth it if you already have a Switch. I know that's still the general consensus, but the thing is, I think the Switch 2 is the better of the two systems, but only if you don't have one and will wait for a bundle. Because if you get the Switch 2 with a bundle and don't have one, perfectly worth it. Because my friend was like, what about the OLED? And I will tell you right now, I still like the OLED better than the Switch 2. There's nothing on the Switch 2 that makes me like it better than the OLED. Other than, you know, the gimmick of pulling off the controllers as opposed to sliding them. But in terms of, you know, the whole reason was to get a console, the games, controllers are nice, but it's just attaching. That's not I don't care about that. Because there's no game that I have right now that uses the mouse mode that the controller can do, like Fortnite, but I don't play Fortnite on a console. And if I did, I'd play it on a PlayStation and hook my mouse and keyboard up to it. So, because I'm like, the mouse and keyboard thing has always been a thing with Fortnite. I'm like, but you can you can pull it off and do the mouse mode there. I'm like, yeah, and to be quite honest, that's a good feature. Tell me one person that uses it, and not even competitively. Because, well, one, nobody does it competitively. They would just use a mouse and keyboard. And two, even unironically, like, who does that? Oh well. I tried it. It was interesting. I turned it off. But you get it for the more powerful hardware and the exclusives that make use of the hardware. There's no game that does that. Metroid 2, from Metroid, the new one, and I don't have it, but the new Metroid is also on the Switch One. The Legend of Zelda is also on the Switch One. Like, if you're gonna keep making games for both consoles, why am I getting the other one? Well, it's more powerful. Well, isn't that shitty that you have to make a dumbed down version of it? Wouldn't you just make it exclusive so that there's a reason for people to buy it in the first place? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but you want people to buy this. Yes, your cash cow is still selling, but if that's the case, if you're gonna sell it on the original console, what's the point of the new one? Because I made games for and consoles for exclusives. I made a mistake with PlayStation 5, which is why I'm done with PlayStation. I don't care what they come out with. The new Kingdom Hearts, nope. I know for a fact that sooner or later it's going to come to PC. I have no problem waiting. But Kingdom Hearts 4, I do not care. No, I'm just going to keep walking the same direction. I do not care. I've been wanting to play on PC to make it look and run better forever. And mods. They made a Coliseum. Some person just made a Coliseum for number 4. I don't know what's not in number 3. The Coliseum has been in every main Kingdom Hearts game. Well, there's only 3 of them, but like, why? What? I will admit, bringing out DLC to fight the original members of the organization was fun, but that was part of Kingdom Hearts 2. Why would you do that? Also, selling us DLC that patches the story is bullshit. That's something I will never abide by. Like, for you to get the full story, you have to get the DLC, which at the time was paid. I'm sure they'll do a Super Kingdom Hearts all-in-one bundle, has everything, yada yada yada, which will have it all. But like first adopters, no, which is also why I don't buy shit at launch anymore, unless it's an indie game. Because one, if it's most indie games do it on like Kickstarter and Patreon, which means that we can see the progress. They hear our feedback. They make adjustments. I'm still playing a game right now that they're still working on even after the thing, because they're like, oh, here's some of the mistakes here. Let's go in and fix this. Yeah, sorry we didn't see that before. Also, it's free because we messed up. Why would we charge you for our mistake? Take my fucking money. I'm gonna tell you right now, when Hollow Knight comes out with DLC. Wait, was the other DLC paid? I don't remember paying anything else for DLC for Hollow Knight. But when they do, like if they wanted to charge for it, like guys, I'm super happy that it's a $20 game, 100%. If it was 40, I was gonna buy it anyway, because one, it's still the cheaper option of most games out there. But if you bring out the DLC and like, hey, here's $10. Shut up, dude. Just take it. Like, we've been supporting you through Kickstarter anyway. You care about your community. That right there. You care about your community. So yeah, I've been doing nothing but indie games. Or companies that listen to your feedback, still charge you for DLC, but spread it out over time to make sure it's really good. Like Walkabout Golf. Right now, I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow for buying it all at once, but each map is only $4, and each map is worth it. You might not, the map might not gel with you, but to think that it's still not worth just $4, oh my God, they pour their heart and soul into each of these. Like, for example, the new Alice in Wonderland map came out. And while I'm not the biggest fan of this one, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not been my favorite. I was more than happy to pay the $4 4 times because I got it for me, I got it for my other 3 friends, and I had no problem just being like, hey guys, no, here you go, because I want to make sure that the Mighty Coconut understands that we as a community are happy that you're doing this. Like, if each one was $10, I'm like, man, that's a lot of them. But it's $4, and they still go on sale? Yes, absolutely yes. What did I step on that was wet? It felt like I stepped on something wet. But I will always follow these indie developers. Like, what's another one? Yacht Club Games, Way Forward, A Mighty Coconut, Team Cherry. Oh, I'm for it. I don't remember the last Hold on, I gotta think. Take-Two Interactive. I wish that the people who did Hat in Time brought out something, because that game, I was thinking like, it's probably just another kiddie platform. No, it is, and it's so great. I'm trying to really think. What was the last mainline third-party game that I bought that I was happy about? Because I got the new Donkey Kong, but after that, that was the last straw of me buying Nintendo games, and I haven't touched a new Nintendo game since then. I'm just like, no, I'm done with it. It started on the Switch 1 and they moved to the Switch 2 because it was more powerful. Like, okay, that makes more sense. It's not even on the Switch 1, but it still runs like crap. This is bad. Like, when it runs well. But the same repetitive nature, all the games I have, even the ones that are more linear, give you different ways to approach. But Donkey Kong is just punch. And while that's great, it is the main thing of the game. Like, I wish there was more variety. And when they brought out the DLC that you had to pay for one map, they're like, well, we put these green crystals on the other maps. So you made a time trial. Yeah, but no, you made a time trial. Well, it's a roguelike, it's still a time trial. This is not, you made a roguelike time trial. Get out of here. I've not bought the Donkey Kong DLC. I don't plan on it. My second favorite genre, series inside of Nintendo is Kirby. Ooh, there's the hour. And I haven't bought Starcross Worlds. I'm not going to, so, yeah. Anywho's, that is my mile. Ooh, in more than 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. So I'll cut it here. Happy birthday to me. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tonzoa Koite.